Hi everyone, it's Linda McKenna from Golden Rule Senior Placement Services coming to you today with Tuesday Talks. As we had planned, today we're going to be talking about 10 indoor winter hobbies and safe activities for seniors. The weather unfortunately is inclement, bad, and very, very cold. And in some situations, there's a lot of snow and ice around the United States, and even parts of Florida. We're experiencing that as well too. Especially for a place that we're used to warm weather, our seniors are definitely afflicted by winter and having to stay sometimes at home. So with that, we want to keep them busy, them all, and have hobbies and maybe safe activities to enjoy rather than just exist through the day and really be lonely and not something to look forward to for the whole day. So stay safe, warm, and entertained with fun activities for seniors and loved ones. Indoor winter hobbies and winter activities for seniors can help make the cold months seem less isolating. When winter storms howl outside, indoor activities can help you feel cozy while keeping you and your loved one entertained. No matter the weather, enjoy hobbies as you transition into the new year. Indoor winter activities for seniors. With fewer hours of sunlight during the day, you're likely to have more fun and free time at home. A great way to spend this time is by leaning into a creative outlet or learning a new skill, which can help pass time while keeping you connected with friends and family. One idea is spa day. Many assisted living, senior living communities, and nursing homes have an in-house salon and spa. Perfect for a day of pampering. A salon and spa can do more than help you feel pretty, can also help hydrate your skin during the winter. If you live at home, round up some nail polish, lotions, and face masks by creating a rejuvenating day. I'm glad that they touched upon about living in a senior living community and going to maybe a salon. There is a lot of traveling hairdressers or beauticians or barbers that actually come to even smaller facilities that don't have salons on premise. And that makes all the difference in the world, because you know what? When you're taking care of even a little bit nail polish or washing your hair and setting your hair, whatever, it makes it feel good. And for those gentlemen, that feels good too. And even maybe a good massage after a good shave makes you feel so much better. So a spa day is a great idea. Maybe even get with a massage, a local massage company that might be able to come in and triage your residents or your loved one at home. So give it some thought. 2, games. Games are great for people of all ages. For seniors, video games and board games may be cognitive benefits, improve memory. Plus, it's a great way to connect with gaming grandkids. So when the grandkids come over, what a great event or time that is well spent with each other is actually doing something with them. If grandchildren are not available and you are the caretaker for your senior loved one at home or are visiting, a board game, card games, great. Believe it or not, even doing some word searches together is something great. Another great thing is puzzles. Puzzles is also great for cognitive thinking as well too, but it's a great way to really enjoy the day together. Make a good pot of coffee, tea, hot cocoa, and enjoy a game with your loved one. So games are done on a regular basis in senior living that they can partake in those activities. And ironically, this week is Activity Professional Week, and this is something that a professional activity personnel actually plans a calendar way ahead of time and recognizes special events and things to do for their senior residents, and usually there is a calendar of the event. So you as a loved one that might live far away from your senior loved one, and could see the calendar, maybe online, or you get a copy of it, is to speak to your senior loved one and say, hey, I see that there's going to be bingo today. Why don't you attend that? So being there and pushing along makes all the difference in the world. 3, book club. Are you an avid reader? Spend a snowy afternoon rereading an old favorite or flipping through the pages of something new. If you have a digital reading device like a Kindle, you can download a new book without even leaving the house. Great idea. Believe it or not, I just started a book club with my friends as well too. Great way of gathering with other ladies, but discussing a book and having good time with one another. For our seniors, that could be done in a senior living environment. That could be done at home. Maybe you know what, your mother is at home alone, but her neighbor next door is feeling just as lonely. Ask her to come over, get her to come over, and have them read a book together and discuss it, and have fun with it. There's no excuses if you can't get a hard copy of a book. Kindle is a great way. There's also books by audio. So a book club is something that easily can be done. In senior living communities, they do this on a regular basis. Number 4, exercise classes. From healthy joints to heart and lung health, there are many benefits of exercise. Physical activity can be enjoyable if you pick a type of movement that you like and that your body tolerates well. Don't know where to start? Try yoga. There's chair yoga. Exercises like indoor cycling or jumping rope, or chair exercises, as I just mentioned. So if it's something that you could do with your senior loved one, have at it. And doing it something on a regular basis is great too. It does lubricate the joints. It really helps strengthen out your muscles. And then also in senior living communities, they have exercise classes usually every day. So, and they usually have an exercise facility. But here's the thing, if it's something that your loved one is lacking and is very hard for mobility issues, maybe it's something that you need to discuss with your their primary care physician. If it's something you want to be more preventative and more proactive so they don't fall or break any joints, it is maybe to order some physical therapy at home. Because guess what? They're doing less. It's cold out. They're not going out and about as much as they can. But doing simple little exercise programs is wonderful. Like chair exercise is great. There's videos on TV that you can follow as well with your senior loved one. So there's exercise classes that could be utilized on a regular basis. 5, learn a new language. Most people have a yearn to learn a new language. It's always on their bucket list. Why not start during the winter? If you need motivation, plan your dream holiday in another country for a few months or years away. Save money by using YouTube channels and free language learning apps. I think that's a great idea. Hey, we want to go to Italy. Right, Mom? That's something you want to do. So let's prepare for that by learning Italian. Or you know what? We want to go to Greece. Isn't that something that we can do? Let's learn the language, and so this way we can partake in it. So there's so many videos on TV that you could learn a language. There's a lot of learning apparatuses like videos, but also that of audio occurrences. But also in senior living, this is something they gather as a group. If your loved one is not in senior living, start that with them. Ask them what their wish is, where they would love to go. Yes, they might not be going there, but something that you could now make it something of a good objective for them to learn the new language. Number 6 is needle art. For dexterity, it's great for the older adults. Needle art can be a beautiful craft to take interest in, from creating home decor to gifts. And there isn't a better time than to pick up stitching, with yarn. You crochet. There's so many things that can be done. Now I'll tell you a story. I had one lady that was in a small retirement home, residential care home, and it was Irma, and she was an avid crocheter. She made so many things over the years, but felt that there was no need to actually continue that any longer because she gave out her gifts and there was nobody else to give gifts to. Well, I spoke to Irma along with the owner of the senior living home, and you know what? I said, Irma, why would you like to, teach the other residents, the other ladies? It got to be such a great inspiration. She started teaching the other ladies. Do you know they started making lap blankets and hats for the babies in the hospital when they're born? So something that was a purpose, that they were getting together, enjoying their tasks together, enjoying the moment of actually fraternizing with one another, but having a purpose and being able to give a gift to little babies in the hospital, lap blankets for those that are in a nursing home. So you know what? Needle art is wonderful. It's good for dexterity. Do it in a group or do it one-on-one with your loved one. And the end result is priceless. Thank you for viewing Tuesday Talks with Linda McKenna from Golden Rule Senior Placement Services. I always lead you to my website, which is www.goldenruleseniorplacement.com. There you'll find our demographics, how to get in touch with us. If you have any ideas or that other videos that you would like to be talked about or engage in, I'm open for the suggestions. You'll also find my bio. You will find testimonials, various options, resources, a whole library of video talks, and just started this month of January is Words of Wisdom, which will be tomorrow's video on Words of Wisdom. So to no ado, have a blessed week. And next week will be February, and we're going to be talking about February is Heart Healthy Month and Senior Independence Month. What can we do to assist a senior loved one for a healthy, happy, and safe future? So that's next week, which is next month, and I look forward to seeing you. Have a blessed week. Be safe and keep warm. Bye-bye, hon.